Hello everyone, I'm Devika, an editor with T5E, and I have with me the candidate for the Student General Secretary post, Aniket Singh Patel. So let's begin. So in light of recent events, Saathi, which is the part of this SGS sphere, has been put in the spotlight. Are there any new initiatives you are planning in this regard? And are there any flaws you see in the present initiatives? And if so, how do you plan on addressing them?
Yeah, so this time I have proposed a plan of introducing the wellness center to the GN courses, other compulsory courses which are allotted to the MTech department. So this is the initiative which I have brought after the current incidents which happened in the institute. Then other than that, the flaws as far as we are concerned, it can be seen that like Saathi is not able to reach all the students in the institute. So we will be planning out something so that Saathi is able to reach out to each and every student of the institute.
All right. So the next question is, what is your opinion on the current platforms of communication for the SGS to address student queries? And do you think these can be made more efficient in any way?
So about the current platforms which the SGS uses for addressing the students' queries, that are quite fine, like S-mail he uses basically. Other than that, personal messages are also done by him. So yeah, it can be improved. Like what SGS can do is he can be a part of every hostel groups so that he can address the query from the ground level. So in this manner, I will be trying to improve that thing.
All right. So it's been more than a year since the campus has returned to full-fledged offline functioning. Do you see any residual effects of the lockdown period among the student community, be it the effect on hostel culture, interactions with seniors, etc., that you think you'll be able to address? Or have the last two offline semesters taken care of all the issues?
So yeah, I also believe that there was effect on the hostel culture and then interaction with seniors, etc. So yeah, I have put some initiatives through which I am planning to bring that things back, that senior junior interaction and then our hostel culture. So some of the initiatives I have put in my manifesto which will be working on that domain.
You've mentioned the establishment of a student support cell in your manifesto. What are some specific present problems that the students have that would have been handled by this cell? And how would this cell add to the existing structures already in place for financial assistance?
So yeah, the student support cell will be working for the people like who have to drop their degree due to the financial crisis in the family. So that will be one of the agendas for which the student support cell will be working. Other than that, like some students don't know how to take the loan from the institute. So for that also it will be working. So this will be the function of student support cell. Other than that, the existing teams, so it will not harm the existing teams because there is not an exact team which handles all these things. So this team will be quite good for the student.
So this is the last question. You mentioned that one of your visions is to cultivate a sense of belonging among the students. Can you elaborate on what you think is missing presently? And can you elaborate on how you're going to work towards this vision?
So the thing which I found is missing, like student hostel bonding thing, like student bonding thing is missing. So the reason for that is that same which we discussed, that hostel culture, interaction among senior junior interaction. So while addressing all this will be handled. So what initiatives I have was the community building thing. So for that I have that plans of organizing fest, light fest, then our light fest, then one of that cultural fest which we will be doing in Ethnic Day. So these are the plans through which I will be trying to bring a sense of belonging among the students.